Where were you the night of the murder?
All right, so I dropped the body in the lake.
How has my senior year been?
My senior year has been great.
It was great.
I think my senior year was pretty good.
It's been pretty good.
A lot of chaos.
A roller coaster.
Quite crazy.
It's been pretty chaotic.
Yeah, it's been okay. To be honest, it's been okay.
It's definitely not what I expected to happen. Like when I was a kid, I thought it was gonna be like High School Musical.
Nothing like High School Musical.
I always thought I was gonna have like a High School Musical experience. Amy, stop looking at me.
It was really chill, laid back. We had a lot of fun, a lot of freedom. You know, we went and got lunch like every single day. I feel like this is the year that we created a lot of memories and stuff, so it was really fun.
Just it was nice coming back after the pandemic, actually seeing these people for once.
And I was a little scared that coming back I would be like socially inept, or like everyone would be different, and I was kind of scared. But when I came back, I found interacting much easier.
Definitely the easiest year I've had so far.
Easy.
Yeah, it was way easier than all the other years. On the contrary, I was scared of the senior project, but it was not to be afraid of.
I just kind of feel like this year overall has kind of connected each other, and just we all know that it's going to be our last year, and it's more of just getting to know each other before the year ends.
Like last year was awful for me, and coming back and being able to be with the people that I love, along with just making new friends, was something that was completely unforgettable. And to the class that's following up, it's gonna be hard to beat us.
You know, there were like a lot of ups and downs. I found real friends, I found fake friends, but I had like a really nice year, so it was fun.
Technicality has been like my first full year here since I didn't get to fully finish sophomore year because, you know, a little something called COVID. Junior was online, so now it's back on campus for the full year. It's been very, very fun.
It's been a lot of fun. Just getting to hang out with friends all the time. I have a lot of free time to just play games or go places in between classes, go get drinks, you know.
What kind of drinks?
Yeah, like, you know, boba.
It's been pretty busy, but I think that's kind of what made it fun, is like a lot going on, a lot of sports and classes, whether it's AP or normal classes, and trying to juggle through all that as well as clubs. It can get pretty stressful at times, but I had a lot of fun with it. So
I mean, I went from like just kind of doing college applications to like I'm going to college, and it felt like that was like a 2-week span. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's been really fun. Like, I think I enjoyed the chaos of like everything moving really fast, but also like the relaxation of knowing that I've gotten to this point and I have nothing left. I can just relax now.
I feel very sentimental near the end. At the beginning of the year, I was very hopeful and I was happy because I knew I wouldn't have that much work. But at the end of the year, I feel more sad and I feel reminiscent of everything that's happened. But I feel happy and grateful still, so.
I think it's been my favorite year of high school just because like of how full it's been. You know, like there's always been something going on, and it's just more enjoyable. Maybe it's because of the feeling like, oh, this is the last time we're doing this, last time we're doing that, and maybe it's because of all the extra stuff, but I just really liked it.
Hey, senior year's been cool, you know, like not the worst year. We all know what that was.
It's been good. It's going to be better pretty soon with the senior trip, and like, yeah, overall it's been like a solid 7 out of 10.
It was pretty good. Got to see these two again. Finally was able to hug them, love them again. I hadn't seen them in like 2 years, and I was super depressed. So yeah, it made me really happy to see them again. But no, in all seriousness, this is a pretty good senior year. Felt like a dream. And it was really fun.
Had lots of new experiences, made new friends, had great moments with everybody, and it was just all around a great experience. This is actually like my first year at Coral. I was here last year online. I am a transfer student. I went to a different school my freshman and sophomore year, and it's a totally different atmosphere, totally different people, and I love it here. It's nice.
I did like it though. My friend group got smaller, but like the people who I got close with, I got even closer with. And I really just loved it here, but I'm so excited to leave and like, you know, start new things.
Yeah, senior year was pretty fun. We were like, we had a lot of fun times in the trees in Marlboro.
he was cool too. He was like part of my high school, a good part of my high school experience. And then like seeing Jensen after so long, I was like, I could kiss him like right now.
Senior year was a very fun time. A lot of great experiences, a lot of new memories, a lot of new friends. You know, I made a lot of peace with my enemies, you know, no fights anymore, no arguments, nothing like that. You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter, for real. Like, I'm not with all that anymore. You know, there's a lot of drama in school, so I decided to keep away from all that, you know. So
At first it was kind of hard after the COVID happened, but I got used to it and it has been fun.
What was the best moment? Probably like, that's a lot. You know, a lot of things. Prom was pretty fun with Dylan and Maika. Sadie's was pretty fun with Dylan. I think spending time with Dylan was probably the greatest time of senior years. Anytime I get to spend with Dylan and Xavier, the boy Xavier, Dylan and Xavier, and that Maika too, I guess. You know. What was your favorite? What was your favorite part of senior year? Meeting Mateo. She likes hanging out with Mateo.
And
wow.
Sophia. The trios.
The best moment of my senior year.
When I played basketball, my team, you know, it's like a family, and I have fun.
It'd be probably playing basketball. I love playing sports. Sports has always been a big part of my life, and playing basketball has always been a big hobby for me. Playing with my friends, especially on the court, also just makes the game 2 times better.
Best moment so far, it's gotta be prom or Sadie's.
Sadie's was really fun.
It's tied between Sadie's and the senior walk, because Sadie's was just, it was Sadie's. It was just so fun. But the senior walk, unexpectedly, I didn't expect the senior walk to be like that fun, having everyone like cheering and everything. It really boosted my ego, much needed, but it was really fun, honestly.
Put this in. You gotta put this in. It's playing the ceremony.
I think the best moment was prom, definitely. I think the whole dance and like just being with everyone for the last moment, dressing up with everyone, seeing them in anything other than a school uniform just made my days.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to say either prom or Disneyland. But yeah, both of those are just filled with some sort of magic. I feel like it can't be replicated outside of high school.
Probably prom. That was a lot of fun. Just getting to hang out with all my friends for like the last time before. I'm sure it's gonna be the senior trip next week. That'll be the best, like, you know, senior thing. But for now, probably prom.
We did cross country, did track, and we, you know, seeing everyone on campus, getting to meet some of anyone who wasn't here before that I don't remember seeing, and then also participating in clubs, pushing myself in classes, and taking up leadership roles. I found it really like self-fulfilling.
Probably finishing my last AP exam. I felt like I could breathe. There was like a weight off of my shoulders because I knew I didn't have finals to do, and everything was just like, this is done.
When we got those senior projects finished, yeah, it's a huge wave of relief.
Anytime that we were able to get together as a class and like spend some time together, that was really fun.
The great interaction I got to have versus other years previously.
What are your plans after high school?
My plans after high school, I'm definitely gonna go to college. I'm planning to go to UNLV. I'm gonna follow my mom's footsteps. My mom motivates me to become a nurse, and I'm gonna go into the nursing field.
I want to be a computer engineer, so I want to do computer science for 4 years. I want to do psychology for 2 years, and then law for 1 year.
My plan is to graduate with an accounting degree, so I'll become an accountant, and then I will go into law school. So that is my goal.
CSN, and then probably after a year of that, go to UNLV.
You're going to CSN too?
Yeah.
I'm going to CSN too.
Are you?
Yeah. Wait, what are you getting?
A computer science.
Oh, okay. I'm getting my associates in business. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Enough about it.
Yeah. Oh my god, why are you talking about you in my interview? Oh my god.
My plan was to do 2 years of community college and then transfer to a 4-year college. But like they got interrupted, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to college in upstate New York. Still gotta work out the kinks, and then move back to the West Coast and become a psychologist and maybe marry someone rich and famous. I don't know, we'll see.
Dude, I'm gonna be huge, bro. Like, I'm gonna be the next Kanye West, low key. I think about it. She says so too. Basically, I'm gonna like rule the world. Actually, I don't know. I'll be honest, like I have no idea. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go into esports, but you never know. Business and stuff. What do you want to do?
Engineering.
Engineering. Whoa, no, I was kidding. Yeah, she got into Vanderbilt, bro. Vanderbilt. Go Commodores. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna be dorming with my friend up in UNR.
I'm going into UNLV Honors College, majoring in electrical engineering.
I will be attending the University of Central Florida in the spring semester, but I will be moving down to Florida in the fall.
College, gonna go up to Reno, spend like a few years there.
UCSD. I'm going to college. I'm studying psychology. We may be changing that, but
Go Trojans.
go Trojans. Go Trojans.
My plans after high school, my plans is to go to a trade school. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but mom wants me to go to a trade school and hopefully like start a business after I'm done with school.
The original plan is to go get my bachelor's and then in bio and go into dental school to become a dentist. And eventually I want to open my own practice, become like an oral surgeon. That's the goal, but it's also like 8 years of school, so we'll see where we get.
For my plans after high school, I'm planning to go to GCU in Arizona and majoring in fine arts and with an emphasis in digital design and a minor in film.
Yeah, our plans, yeah, just do what we can do, you know? Like, I'm confident a lot of people in our senior class are gonna be successful. I think a lot of people in our senior class are very unique, and I think we have the chance to like make big impacts in the world, and I can definitely see a lot of us doing that. I'm confident myself that I'll be successful. I'm confident in many of my friends that will be successful, and I'm just excited to see what, you know, the 10-year reunion, we come back, like what's gonna happen, you know?
What are you gonna miss most when you leave?
Probably my friends.
My friends.
My friends.
My friends.
I'm gonna miss just like the people that like annoy me every single day. It's like, or just like seeing everyone, you know, and the routine, because even people that I'm not in classes with, just like I've always seen like the same people after like 5th period that I'm not even in class with. I always see them in like a group. I'm gonna miss like just seeing like everything in place, you know?
The whole familiarity of the place, being able to walk around, know where everything is.
Just like the structure of high school, I think I got really used to, and I think it's gonna take a while for me to be able to like adapt to new circumstances and in a new area. So I think I'm just gonna miss like knowing my surroundings, you know, knowing exactly how to get to school, when I have to get to school, all my classes throughout the day. I think I kind of started to like that routine.
The amount of free time I have. I have so much free time right now. Like, I can literally just go to work, or I don't have homework or anything for the most part. Like I have like 1 math assignment a week. That's it. I just do whatever I want.
Dude, Dylan, man. Dylan Xavier, bro. Oh my God. I was thinking about it the other day, because Dylan's going to UNR, Xavier's going to Reno, Xavier's going to UNLV, and I'm going to like Cali or something. I don't know where I'm going. But point being is like, I'm not going to see them. And like, those are like my rocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not me without them. You know, like some 8th grader came up to me the other day. He's like, Mateo, who's gonna be the next you and Dylan? Who's gonna be the next you, Dylan, and Xavier? And I'm like, dude, like, I don't know. But like, you know, every Mateo needs a Dylan, you know? Every Dylan needs a Mateo and Xavier. Every Xavier needs a Mateo and Dylan. It's just how it is, you know? Like, if you want hype, you need to have those too, you know what I'm saying?
Everything, man, like, should I lie?
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss Ariana Galvin very much. I'm gonna cry every single night thinking about her and worrying about her.
And which teacher has helped you most throughout the school year?
Definitely Miss Devine.
Miss Devine.
Miss Devine.
Mrs. Devine has. She's very close to the seniors, I would say. So like, yeah, I like how she's very helpful and she's very emotionally kind to us, because we all know that high school can be very hard. So she's always there emotionally and academically. So Mrs. Devine would be my most helpful and nicest teacher.
Miss Thomas.
Miss Thomas is pretty cool.
If I had to pick one favorite, I would definitely go with Miss Norris. So she taught me 2 years. She taught me in 10th grade for pre-calculus honors, as well as in 11th grade for AP Calculus BC. and that was during COVID as well. So that was already pretty hard to get all that information inside, but she somehow made it work. She fought through that, all the lockdowns and everything, and somehow jammed all that information in my brain and allowed me to get a 5 on the exam.
You know who you are.
Dude, Mr. Kermit, bro. Mr. Kermit, shout out Mr. Kermit if you're watching this. UCDN, commit. UCDN, commit. Mr. Kermit, Miss Norse.
Mr. Marshmallow.
Mr. Marshmallow. Miss Norse is the scariest teacher I've ever had, but she's probably one of the greatest teachers I've ever had. She's like a great teacher. Her classroom's right there. Hopefully she wasn't there. Point being is, she's extremely scary. Also, Mr. Hickman, I know he wasn't with us for that long, but he was with us through middle school. He was probably the greatest teacher I've ever had. He's the reason that, I'm successful today. I know for her favorite teacher is me, because I'm the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, those are probably the teachers that inspire me. What about you? What teacher helped you the most?
Mr. Marshmallow.
Mr. Marshmallow.
For incoming seniors.
The best advice I can give you in order to make your senior year count is to really just connect with the people in your class and, be friends with everyone and forget about the negativity and just focus on the positivity and making your years count.
I guess it really depends on you and what you do. I guess you have to make the best out of what you got, and that's really all you can do in the end.
Study. Pick your college courses if you're going to college earlier, because it's like I waited a little too long and now it's a little nerve-wracking. So do that in the beginning of senior year or before that if you can.
Don't stress out, because you'll be okay in the end. Also, I lost my train of thought.
It'll be probably one of the most important years of your life. It'll be the last time you ever experience high school again. So there'll be a lot of hard stuff to do. I know you'll have a lot of AP classes, other hard classes, and applying for colleges and stuff. But my advice, just live life in the moment. Don't take a single day for granted. What I usually do, I just take a bunch of pictures and videos, and I know I'm gonna look back on those in a couple years' time, and I'm gonna be like, wow, that senior year was amazing.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Stream Prom King by Matteo Sacento, Xavier Mazzatini, and Dongding, and the Sporty Boys. Watch out in 5 years. They will be performing it in the high school reunion that Ariana Galvin and Lena Musa are going to be planning. Yes, we are.